This is TVC News at 7. We begin in Abuja, where the Minister of State for the FCT, Ramatu Tijani Aliyu, has visited the scene of the collapsed building in Kubwa, a satellite town in Abuja, to see firsthand the collapsed structure in the area. The minister said investigations will be carried out to know the cause of the collapse and if it's established, the builders engage in sharp practices and those that compromise the integrity of the building, if found culpable, will be punished. The National Emergency Management Agency is also at the site of the building that was under construction before it collapsed and are coordinating rescue operations. Eyewitnesses report confirmed that 2 bodies have been recovered and 2 more are suspected to still be trapped under the debris. Those rescued are currently receiving treatment. Other reports allege that the builders used inferior and substandard materials for the construction and failed to comply with building and safety regulations.
Like this, we begin to think about the integrity of the building in the first place, the quality of materials being used in the first place, the quantity also of required materials, and the quality will determine the strength of the building and integrity of the building, and by extension, a building that will stand the test of time to give shelter to people, not to be death traps. So FCT will actually be all out here to conduct integrity tests once again.
It was a 2-story building, collapsed, and then about 5 people were rescued. Now the rescue operation is how to get the 2 people trapped. We have set up a machinery, a motion, to investigate what could have been the cause of this collapse. And then not only the collapsed building, any other structure around this place, we want to test its integrity so as to prevent any future occurrence, particularly looking at the environment.
This morning we also came in and we saw some cars trapped, although some people have been rescued before we arrived. Our men worked and the work is still in progress. We will not start giving you figures now.
The time it happened, it was 11:25 p.m. yesterday. We were all asleep. All of a sudden, we heard a very huge earthquake kind of sound. So massive and so scary. So by the time the sound stopped, we came out. Truly, it was this massive building that collapsed. So we saw all the damage. The building hit my fence and the fence hit a partition of my building. But luckily, and we thank God, nothing happened to the building.